Introducing Climate Action Together, a new impact campaign fund and accelerator program from Together Films. I'm Sarah Mosses, the founder of Together, and I am so excited to launch our debut fund into the market. This fund is specifically focused on impact campaign distribution expenses. This cannot be spent on film production. So what do you get? It's a non-recoupable £20,000 cash grant towards your impact distribution campaign. We know in the current market that £20,000 will not cover all the expenses that you need, so we're seeing this as a seed fund towards your campaign launch. In addition to that financing, we'll also be providing 4 months of strategic design with your team to make sure that you have a comprehensive impact distribution plan ready to launch. This will include covering your impact objectives, your outcomes, your evaluation plan. We'll also work with you to identify strategic partners and nurture those relationships with key stakeholders. If you need additional financing, which you probably will, to be able to launch a robust campaign, we'll also work to design a detailed budget and prospect with additional funders to help you get that additional funding. We obviously can't guarantee that point, but we'll do our best to make sure you're in the right spot to present your project to additional funders. We'll also then mentor your project as you go out into the world in 2025. So what are we looking for in this debut year? In our first year, we're looking for projects that are linked to the climate crisis, but ideally more about climate solutions and a hopeful narrative for our planet. Your project can either be a documentary or a scripted film, but it must come out to public audiences between the 1st of January and the 30th of June 2025. So we're looking for things that are either already completed or at least in a fine cut stage at the moment, ready for launch next year. Now, this launch can be subject to whatever you're already planning. This might be your film festival premiere, this might be your theatrical debut, your broadcast, your non-theatrical launch. As long as the film is accessible to public audiences between the 1st of Jan and the 30th of June, you're eligible to apply. The film must be a feature film. We are not currently accepting shorts within this program this year. We're also not expecting you to have a full plan ready to go, as we'll be helping you with that strategy. As long as you have an idea or a concept of which direction you want to move in, we will help you craft that plan for this particular year. Full details and the rest of our guidelines can be found at togetherfilms.org/fund. That's togetherfilms.org/fund. I'll also be hosting a detailed webinar on the 1st of July to answer any further questions that you may have. Our applications are open until 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 p.m. UK, on the 31st of July, and we will not be accepting any late submissions, so please do apply on time. So head to our website, www.togetherfilms.org/fund, for the full guidelines. Please join us on the 1st of July for our webinar to find out more information about what we're looking for, and that will give you a full month then to prepare your application ready by the 30th of July. We will need you to be available for the strategy design process between the 1st of October and the 30th of Jan. So your team must be available to work with us during that period. And we will also be mentoring you through the live part of your campaign. So we really want to get to know you and your team. We're going to be working together for nearly a year. In your application, you have the option to upload a short video introducing yourself, your campaign, and what you're hoping to achieve. Do not worry about filming this. It can just be on your iPhone. We just want to get to meet you and have a chat and understand a little bit more about your team, basically. Interviews for the process will take place in August, and we will be selecting 2 projects in this debut year. We don't yet know how many applications are going to come in, but we're excited to look through them. The process will be mentored by myself and Glenys Ritter, our head of strategy and campaigns, and we're so excited to be working with you. A key note for everybody, as some of you may know, we've recently launched into international film sales as well. It doesn't matter if you already have representation. This is not part of our sales strategy. This is part of our impact side. So if you already have an agent, if you already have distributors, you can still apply. If you're looking to self-release or have a hybrid creative release, you can also apply. No rights are taken in exchange of this funding. This is purely a grant funding to support your ideas on the launch of your campaign. So we're so excited to see what you want to do. We are so excited to meet our future collaborators, work in tandem with your team, with your producers, your directors, your impact producers. We're so excited to see some new films and see what people are making at the moment, and we can't wait to read your application. If you have any questions, you can email fund@togetherfilms.org, and hopefully everything you need is on our application website. Good luck, and we can't wait to work together with you.